Well, today I'm going to be explaining my channel and also doing a little bit of, I forget what game this is called, I think Ages of Conflict. I don't know. And I'll be explaining what my channel's content will be. For content, probably any real Steam games, maybe even sport games, Xbox games. I'll see how everything goes, but for now we're just gonna be doing Steam games. First come to mind, Hoi 4, Madden, FC, uh, that sorts. Mostly war games, as per the name and the logo. But let's get into it. This will be just a basic Europe World War, but if you guys want in the future, like an actual world war or custom scenarios, I can also download those. So, let's start. Oh, right away we got Ukraine dying. Uh, usually in this game they don't die like this, but I guess this is unique. Give me 1 second. The audio for this is just really killing me. There we go. That's better. Let's see. Any alliances? Alright, we got like an anti-Russian pact right here, and they're fighting Hungary. Yeah, haha. Get it? Hungary likes Russia. Ha 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 ha. Well, never mind, because Ukraine's now a puppet. Um, and now the anti-Russian alliance is fighting them, but Moldova is dead. Well, let's see. Also, I have winner takes all on right now. I might turn that off in the future if you want another video, and of course there will be short form, small videos occasionally. Well, we got a little Balkan war. Of course, they're fighting each other. you know, it's yeah. We got a Romanian alliance, and I don't know why, but always in this game, Switzerland allies with someone. Usually it's France, but in this scenario, Belgium. Netherlands beating Germany. Any other wars going on? Russia's taking pieces of Ukraine. Um, and Austria we got an Austria Hungary right here. That's kind of cool. The Republic of Romania. Netherlands is winning. What else we got? Lithuania. Okay, they're winning a war against Belarus, Poland, and Russia. No, they're not fighting Russia. That's an interesting alliance. Poland, sure, Poland. Joined your enemies. We got a recreation of the Hundred Years' War with Italy, also fighting France. Italy always switches sides. Well, anything else going on? Actually, nothing. That's surprising. Well, we got an alliance between the Netherlands, Denmark, and Sweden. Let's check out the other alliances. We got Switzerland, France, and Belgium, and Poland, Ukraine, Belarus, and Russia, Turkey, and Cyprus? Well, that is strange. You would think they would ally to their puppet, but I guess not. Though in this game, they're not a puppet, so guess they can't ally to them. Or, I mean, they can, but chose not to. Uh, let's see. Got Romania fighting. Oh, never mind. And Germany just took Czechia. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Estonia and Latvia battling out. We got Lithuania dying. This is a little too fast. Um, let's just turn off revolts real quick. Where is that? Pause it. There we go. Okay, so now we'll actually have. Alright, Latvia is fighting Russia and Belarus. Let's see, will they win? Will they win? Will they win? I don't know. Okay, Finland's going after Sweden. Sweden's gone. Alright, we got a giant French war. Will they survive? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Ha ha ha. Oh, they're no longer. They left that alliance, so they're now alone. And a giant anti-French alliance called the Operation Brussels is after them. It should be called Operation Waffle. Ha ha ha. Anyways, Greece is getting pounded on by Turkey, obviously. Um, we got a Caucasian war over here. Georgia versus Russia. Whoa, crazy tile stuff. And you got a war between Switzerland and Italy. France is back at it again. Oh, they took Belgium. Nice. Okay, let's see. Austria is somehow a puppet of Romania. I don't really know how that happened. They're actually one of the few nations to come back. Norway took over all of that, but they're now a puppet to Russia. I'm thinking Russia might win, but let's hope not. I've seen France win this before, but we'll see. Alright. Tunisia's fighting Algeria, Morocco's fighting Algeria, Spain is fighting Morocco. This is just like a giant crazy it's Spain and Algeria fighting Morocco and Tunisia. Okay, that makes much more sense. Always these islands get like divided. I don't know why. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Poland versus Slovakia. Slovakia gets puppeted. Norway's being taken by Denmark. Not really surprised there, is it? Casual Nordic Wars. Let's see what else we got here. We got Poland. Germany declaring war on Poland. Wow. Who's surprised? Not me. Alright. Portugal's still alive and they're allied to Spain, actually. Even though they almost died. UK almost took out France. And Russia's now in the middle of Central Europe. And also fighting Ukraine. Ukraine's been a puppet this whole game and still hasn't died. Let's see, can they finally gain independence? Will they? No. They will not gain independence. We're very close. We should have peaced out. Italy's fighting France. Most likely going to lose this war. Romania is being cut off by their puppet Austria. So fighting Poland. If Poland gets taken out here, that will be a big loss for Russia and possibly make an anti-Russian alliance because the first one kind of collapsed. I mean, we have another-ish one, but it's not really. I mean, Poland's now a dominant central power, even more powerful than Germany. Let's just see if anyone can take them on. Romania's empire is falling apart. That's a shame. Still have this random piece in Russia, though. Germany looks strange. France looks strange. The only normal-ish country is like Italy and Tunisia, I guess, and in Algeria. That's about it. Everyone else. Oh my god. Turkey just got puppeted by Russia. This is huge. Now it's looking like Order of Poland will most likely win the alliance wars. And then they will fight amongst themselves. have to see if any of that changes, though. I don't really know. This is definitely the second strongest alliance. If they can take out France, they have contention, but for the moment, it just looks like a secondary alliance, not even close to the size of the. If it will load, the Order of Poland, it's less than half the size. Let's see if they can do it. I'm honestly rooting against Russia. Let's see if it can happen. Um, well then. We've got Germany fighting off Poland. Oh, Romania, come on. You can do it. Oh, okay, we now got another alliance. This one's kind of weak, though. I don't know about this one. Is it stronger than Germany's alliance? I don't know. Maybe. It's contention, but still nowhere near the strength. I mean, not the size. Less than half the size. Just does the regional areas help them? Does that help them? How spread out they are? I mean, Germany's fairly spread out too. They're in Africa and the Nordics. That's pretty spread out, if you ask me. We're now in 2050, by the way. Oh, got that. Alright. Anything else interesting? No. Oh, never mind. Romanian alliance is now strong, and the Germany alliance is falling apart mostly. It's still a Madrid alliance, but Denmark can die anytime soon. Oh wait, this is Iceland and Denmark can die very soon, and their alliance basically collapse into a much smaller alliance. But off the alliance map mode, Russia's definitely the dominant power. Secondary power would probably be Romania, then like Spain, the UK, and Denmark, but Denmark doesn't have a very good regional advantage. We'll see if they have a chance. Alright, massive war going on between the Order of Rome and Madrid Alliance. Madrid Alliance is kind of just at war with everyone, if I'm being honest. But France is not looking good. They will probably die soon if they don't kick out the British, which I doubt it, because the British already got cores on all of this. And Poland was really strong earlier. Now they're kind of weak sauce over here. But Russia still has these very strange exclaves. I don't know. Like, oh my god. Ew. This is like border gore at its peak. Alright. Let's see if anyone does anything interesting. If we could please get a good alliance knockout, I would appreciate that. No. But hey, Italy's making a little empire for themselves. Congratulations, Italy, you're looking good. Alright, Germany might take out Poland. We need Poland out if we want our good boys to have a chance. Let's see. Well, Russia's about to take Romania out. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, they're getting close to a city. Belarus might be taken out. That would open up a large border between Denmark and Russia, but it looks like Belarus kicked them back. Speed this up a little more, because nothing's happening. Whoa, okay. Civil war with France. France is fighting both Germany and Spain again, and kind of a stalemate. Okay, Russia and Romania are at it again, and Russia wins this one. Alright, Germany and France and Italy at it again, and it looks like France is winning this one this time. But really nothing happened after that one. Oh, okay. So French War again. France is no progress, and there's a brief Greece War. Whoa, whoa. Okay, Belarus might be taken out. Romania is big now. Okay. Even like historical borders with this mountain range here with Hungary size type things. You know what I mean? Um, got an English Empire over here. Oh my goodness. Germany was almost taken out. Denmark is massive, and they're allied with the UK. Romania is also massive. Let's check out the alliances. Okay, I don't know why Romania doesn't just join the Order of Rome. Probably be best case scenario, but I guess not. The Madrid alliance is now massive because Russia joined them, left their own alliance. Nothing, you know what I just noticed? Nothing has happened in the Middle East in forever. Palestine's only been in 3 total wars, while Northern Cyprus has only been in 9, considering the 25 from Italy and 36 from Germany. That is not a lot. And same goes for Tunisia. They were fighting earlier, but considering all the battles others have gone through, they only have 12. They've been able to stay out of the action. No other micronations left, though, I don't think. Not micronations, smaller nations. All the micronations are gone. Portugal's been very chill, only 2 battles. I think that's the lowest. Alright, Romania is making very good progress. Oh, there France goes. Let's just see if anyone can really make any progress. Right now it's a fair stalemate. All the same, like, 15 nations have been at it for a very long time. Can we get anything going here? Alright, France has finally been puppeted. So, pretty much taken out. Will we lose another nation? No, we're not losing nations. Also, if you're wondering how this happening, I accidentally have World Loop on. Just don't mind it, honestly. I'm not changing anything at this point. Whoopsies. Make your imaginary maps on this, bro. Make your wildest fantasies come true and somehow make this a globe. I'm just genuinely curious how this globe would work. Because clearly there's a sea between these. Make a globe out of it. It would be fun. It would be cool to look at. Please do. Okay, please take out Romania or not. I'm just kind of want nations to get taken out. We're still stuck at 15 nations. Because France still exists, I think. Do they know? 2 nations just died. I don't know who. Russia killed someone. I don't even know who they killed. Oh, okay, let's check out the alliance map. Alright, the Order of Rome has flipped. Russia flipped sides again. Let's see, will Russia die? Probably not. Russia is massive right now. Oh my goodness, they're making huge progress though. Only issue is they're fighting each other. Romania is now massive, but I don't know if they can win because they've never been able to ally with everyone else. Italy's starting to die slowly, slow, painful death, but they've just taken a lot. Oh, Romania's now dead. Italy took it all, never mind, they're not having a slow, painful death. I was about to say that, but now they have all this, but still can die fairly easily. All their cores are here. If this is all taken, they will be taken out. And let's see. Belarus is basically nothing. Let's see. They're still not taken out, just barely hanging on. And we finally have the Nordic Wars after being on the same alliance forever against the Nordic Wars. Coincidentally, they're on each other's territory. Don't know how that happened. Yeah. Belarus is massive again. I don't know how this keeps happening. It's like countries can just bounce back so easily. Italy might die now. And Germany's massive. Germany has not had a very large empire the whole game, but now they're doing well. Now they're doing well for themselves. I mean, same for Belarus. Belarus was mostly a smaller blob until now. This shape is very strange. Rome is being surrounded by Tunisia, which is owned by Spain, and Spain. So it's very likely that Italy will be taken out soon, especially with these cores being so close to Germany's territory. And it's also very likely that Denmark dies very soon, as they've been puppeted by Russia and are being teamed on currently. Belarus is just taking all their stuff back, and Italy looks like they're in a bad place again, and Russia might very well die right now. Russia's not looking good at all. I mean, neither is Italy. Italy's probably about to die. Italy's pretty much dead. Yep. They're a puppet, and they don't own any of Italy anymore. They're just basically a glorified Greece. Owned by, of course, the Spanish Empire, which is increasingly looking like the Roman Empire, coincidentally. Something crazy just happened. I don't know what just happened, but I got 1 frame per second a second ago. I don't know what that was. I really don't know what that was. Why are we paused? We're not paused. Nothing's happening. Dude, fight each other. Oh. Fighting each other because the only enemy is Russia. Well, Palestine's fighting them. Palestine is losing. They're now a puppet. Beat up Russia. Beat up Russia. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, now Germany's an enemy. So they left. Now it's Algeria. Alright. Algeria's been able to hang on this whole game. Now they're dead. And so is Russia, I believe. There's like no cities they own. Point. They have like only a few cores. Similar to what happened to Italy earlier, they're on the brink of death. Alright, we've got down to 7 nations. Germany's about to die. Well then. Russia's taking back everything. Oh my goodness. Belarus is dying. Belarus is dying. Hard. Dang. Belarus, the savior. Said they were going to take out the evil. Now they've become the evil. Haha. Get it? Star Wars reference, although I didn't have any of the actual lines, so I said it horribly. Whoopsies. My bad to any Star Wars fans. How am I getting into Star Wars in a World War? Oh, because maybe it's Star Wars, World War. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Portugal's finally doing something. They've done nothing this whole game. Wow, Portugal. I almost took Madrid. Portugal looks good. Finally. I mean, they've been looking horrible the whole game. They didn't do anything. Belarus is massive and they allied with Russia. Of course they did. Germany looks a little too historical over here. Huh. World War III going to be started by. Oh, wait, we're in like World War 13. My bad. Well, those borders definitely did remind me of something. Let's see. Anything. Please. Going the speed of light, and yet you do nothing. Except donate to your puppet or whatever. Seriously, no wars? You want me to get rid of alliances? Okay. Alliances are now being destroyed. You did this to yourself. Alright. There's now no alliances, so now you have to go to war. Come on, do it. Bro. Is this how you want to end the world? Is this how you want to do it? Absolutely nothing. I want entertainment. Thank you, Russia, for giving me entertainment when no one wanted to. And thank you, UK, you too. Nice to see the world as a worse place. Please, thank you, UK. You're really helping me. Oh my god. Yes, take Belarus. Take it. Yes, UK. You might actually win. That's pretty cool. UK versus Russia, just like the good old days, Queen. No, the UK is officially a Russian puppet. No, the world is ending. But maybe Germany can save the world. A Spanish Germany. Again, these borders are reminding me of something that happened in 1939. Right here. Ignore everything else. Right here. Oh, never mind. Well, let's see if any more action. Portugal has officially taken most of Spain. That is wild. UK, break the curse. Leave Russia. Whoa, something laggy just happened. I got 1 frame per second. It's funny, I have an amazing computer and yet I can't process pixels moving on a map. It's crazy. Russia now owns Portugal. I think we know who's going to win. And it's funny, I've never even seen Russia win this game before. Never. And you would think they would, because they're the biggest country on the map. But usually they don't. But now this is going to look like this game, the biggest country only wins. But clearly not. They shouldn't. Because look, Spain, Germany, and the UK are left in. They're all large nations, except the UK. But that should show you that you don't have to be a large nation. Heck, Romania did an amazing job. Tunisia beat Italy in a fight. Tunisia. So does Algeria, and Algeria is a large nation, but on this map they are not. Palestine did well. Palestine, one of the smallest countries in this game, or in this map. Whoa, wait, Spain? Are you trying to tell me something? Are you gonna win the game, Spain? You gonna do it? Because it's basically down to 2. I mean, everyone else is owned by Russia, and Germany's owned by Spain. So like, it's as if it was down to 2. Let's see. All right. Okay, the UK is gone. UK has been eaten by Russia officially. So it's basically now down to two nations. Let's see who will win. I think I already said that, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna force attack because I want this game to end. And I'm just gonna annex Germany because Germany's basically Spain. Let's see who will win. Who has more money? I think Spain will win, actually. It's funny. I said Russia would win earlier. Now I say Spain will win. I don't know. We'll see. But again, it also depends on their economy. We'll see how they're doing. Looks like it's correct on my original prediction. Second prediction of Spain. And Germany will ultimately eventually be annexed, anyways. They might even fight for freedom occasionally, but they will ultimately lose because it's just the sheer size of this. So I will annex them after this. They have not died. I just kind of want this to end. Yep. Okay. So essentially, Spain has now won. That's the end. Um, I'll probably upload every couple of weeks ish. If I have more time to record, I'll schedule uploads every couple of days. So this video probably will be out the same day I record it, July 5th. But other videos may not, so they might be pre-recorded and stuff. So, yeah. Alright, that's it for today, so bye.